Hello everyone, today we're going to do a quick flip through. So previously I showed one of my Mitelli decks. This is a different one. The other one was also made by Vito Arienti. Now a little backstory on who Vito Arienti is. He was a guy from the 70s, 80s, and 90s that would produce these older decks, facsimiles of these older decks. And I'm a huge fan of Vito Arienti. I believe he also produced the Solleone line, which is basically these limited edition decks that not too many were printed. And he worked closely with Osvaldo Menengazi, who is super famous, who actually passed away in 2021. I believe Vito passed away in the 90s. They're Vito was older than Menengazi, but without further ado, let's do this deck flip through. Okay, this is what the box looks like. Now, from what I can gather, there were only about 100 of these decks printed for this year, but on my box it doesn't have a number, so I'm wondering if this is some other version. Now, the Mitelli deck was made by a woman named Maria Mitelli in the late 1600s, early 1700s, actually for the Boligny family. I might be pronouncing this wrong. But basically, this is a playing card game. And there's 20 positive cards, 20 negative cards. And I actually like this version a little bit better than the other one that I own. This one just speaks to me a little bit better. Now, I'm not sure if Vito would kind of change some of the details as he would move through it, but the artwork is different in this one, which I can appreciate. Now, they are in Italian, the names of the cards, but you can kind of figure it out. Like, this is Curiosity if you speak another Latin-based language. The False Love. Fortune. Jealousy. Possibly. Now, the cardstock on this is a little thin. When I got it in the mail today, it was really hot, so it was a little more flimsy, and as it's cooled down, it's became much more compact, which makes sense. Ooh, we have the Scorpion, possibly a Scorpio influence here. Okay, Silence. It's one of the magical laws. I need to learn that more. Maybe Industry? Content? Valor? Now, the cool thing about the tarot is that it comes out of Italy, which is why I have an affinity for it, because some of my personal heritage for my family is Italian. Also, a lot of alchemists live in Italy. A lot of ancient alchemists live in Italy. Astrology. Now, I'm probably going to resell or try to resell this deck. I mean, it's for some reason, people don't really know about Vito Arienti. It's surprising because his work is so great. And those that know actually value the decks. Musica. This is a beautiful deck. Okay, this is the last one. And this is the Passing the Time deck by GM Mitelli. Alright, everyone. Have a good day.